I'm here with Mr. Farid at the first year of ISU. Let's see what he has to say. Good morning.
Very good morning to you.
You're Mr.
Farid Alam.
And you're the sponsor of ISU, if I'm right.
Yes, I wish I was the sole sponsor, but I'm just part of the sponsors, yes.
But still, it's the same. I mean, you're an important person here.
Thank you very much, if you consider us that way.
Yes, I do. What encouraged you to be a part of this event?
Well, I think I don't really can see or imagine people who will not be thrilled by the extracurricular activities that Mrs. Qasim really stages each year after year. And we at AKD Securities, we have been sponsoring a lot of events where we try to inculcate in the students double the age you are in, while they graduate, meaning they are after doing their BBAs and MBAs, we encourage them to become entrepreneurs. So we have been holding these sort of functions for them, for the bit adults. But at the younger age, it is always good, beyond studies, to really team up to win in the extracurricular activities and do well. And I personally feel this sort of activities go a long way in really bringing out amongst the students what they are.
So what do you think, this kind of event, how does it help children in their confidence or in their practical lives?
I think from the very greeter that the child who greeted me, and the manners and the etiquettes that he was exhibiting were such that we normally don't really find those sort of etiquettes amongst the adults when we are when you go out, not even in Pakistan but abroad. So I think this grooming from the very beginning is going to be very handy when the students from here really make it to the top. And I wish you and others to really make a difference in the society. Because I've known Mrs. Qasim for a while, and she encourages people to really just don't lift the veils of the religion and etc. I think what she is trying to inculcate amongst you and amongst all of us is something for a nice society, a balanced society. And I wish all of you and Mrs. Qasim and this Karachi High School luck. And I wish if we could do it, next time we will be the sole sponsors, and we will come in a big way to motivate you and the others really to hold these sort of functions.
Would you like to suggest some more events that should take place in ISU?
Because I'm here for the very first time in my life, and the 3 days I can really go through the activities that are planned for 3 days. But I would love to, not in this particular function, but for other schools or for Mrs. Qasim even, to really have some special Olympiads for the children.
Okay.
And for that we may help out, because Karachi club is just next door. If the students, apart from this, I understand that you will be holding this chess and this Scrabble competitions, but if there's some physical exercise, meaning thereby that if you can have swimming championships, swimming tournaments, badminton, table tennis, and the physical part of exercise, and I understand that the boys will really like more than you, but I think for irrespective of the boys and girls, in parallel to what Mrs. Qasim has been up for the last 11-12 years now, because I understand that this function is being organized for the last 12 years now. I hope somebody or Mrs. Qasim really comes up with this sort of activity as well, and we'll be there, inshallah.
So this is your first time in ISU?
Yes.
So how does it feel to be here?
I'm feeling a bit younger. One, and secondly, for the students who are really undergoing all this, who are participating in these tournaments, that zeal and zest and the spirit of winning, I can really see in the eyes of the people and the students, not from Karachi High School, from other institutions visiting here, and I think the more interaction with them will really make a difference. But I think the beginning is very good, and if time and my work really gives me space, I would love to be here for the 3 days. I don't go to my office work.
Okay. Would you like to say something to all the children participating in ISU?
Yes, I'll say that studies are important, very important, but this exercises, this so extracurricular in the practical life when they will reach this sort of environment and this team competition and the teaming, and this also paves the way in shaping up the personality of the adults.
So, would you like to give any message to the parents of these students who don't allow their children to participate here?
Well, that's a tricky and tough question. I think, yes, I understand a lot of parents, including myself, I was for only the studies, and I'm the father of 4 kids, and I really don't really allow my children to go extra mile towards this. But I think gradually I'm understanding. Slowly, it has taken me long, but I think it's about time to really give importance to the extracurricular activities, which really helps in the personality building. And I think from now onwards, I will be changed personality.
It was great talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was great talking to him. I'm from the ISU Newsroom. Thank you. Signing over to you.